setting the floor for the Clippers. Pierce is out there with Johnson. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then it's Smith. And it's Crawford at the 1 spot.
Well, you know, Hall of Famer and 3-time champion Kevin McHale, the Rockets coach, did nothing but find success and win as a player. And, you know, that's been the same song for him as a coach.
Rockets have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lawson kicks to Harden. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Harden's got his first bucket in this one. Outside, Pierce. Connects, the jumper drops. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. Motiejunas a screen on Redick. He was all alone on that one. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
No good from Lawson. Clippers leading by 21. Pierce with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Crawford, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
They get it back. Here's Harden, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. When you think of James Harden, you don't think much about his athleticism. His strength, though, is exceptional for his position.
Yeah, I think that's his greatest attribute. His ball handling's good, but it's his strength. He's able to run through contact. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. And Harden able to get wherever he wants on the court. I mean, he can muscle you, but he's also got that Euro step and all those moves that just leave you in a dizzy.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down low, it's intercepted. Navarro, the pass to Paul. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, and Harden, you think about how elusive he is, but at the same time, he's a guy that seeks contact. I mean, he'll entice the defender to try and reach in, and a master salesman when it comes to getting those refs to blow the whistle.
The dish to Jones. Unloads. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And it's 8 points for Lawson. Here's Navarro. The rebound by Harden. Snatched away. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Knocked away. Griffin passes to Navarro. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 18 points for Clutch.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Navarro, and the rejection by Harden. Ball against Lawson. Pass to Jones. Motiejunas dishes to Harden. He feeds it to Motiejunas. 4 on the clock. Ariza goes in. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Navarro.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Jones. The Clippers grab the miss. Clutch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Lawson. Another miss by Houston.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. Brewer, an easy layup after coming off the pick.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off. Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
Houston making some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Monty Yunus. Thornton comes in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. And Beverly kicks to Brewer. And Paul over to help. And that one's good. Beverly's got his second basket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Navarro. No good from outside.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Now here's Beverly. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Navarro, the pass to Navarro, lays it up and banks it in. Jay's got 4 points this quarter.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
And Beverly kicks to Howard. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the inside. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Here's Ariza. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Clippers leading by 22. Here's Navarro. 20 points for him. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And here's Beverly. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. Howard's shot is good.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Picked by Griffin. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Griffin a screen on Thornton. The pass to Navarro. Launches a 3. No good. And Houston the other way now.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Top the key, Brewer. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Clippers.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And the shot is good. That's 7 points for Blake Griffin.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Brewer with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Brewer with the screen for Ariza. Kicks it to Brewer. And Jordan sends it back. And he recovers it. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough. On the defender, easy three-pointer.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. On defense, the Clippers. Ball's knocked loose. Howard, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the break. Here's Thornton. He kicks it to Beverly. Dishes it to Brewer. With the floater, can't hit.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Clippers lead by 21.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The Clippers have the edge here at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Starting with Kenny, your take.
Well, they were dissing.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is a
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarter.